check it out. Okay, all right. Sound. All right, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? No sound? No sound? Can y'all hear me now? All right, I'm just trying my other mic. We got to go without it today, so I have to get back and I have to see what happened. Something happened on my all right, all right. So let's get it. No special mic today. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So okay, here we go. All right. So VLCN. This one popped. Bust out the AirPods. Yeah, I know. Um, okay. Yeah, somebody just give me a thumbs up now. I think we should be good. I'm just going straight from the Mac now. Just use closed caption at this one. All right. Okay. So we are. All right, let's get to it. Okay. So let's zoom out real quick. Take a step back. So my only trade this morning was WINT. So this one was ranging here. They had announcement about investment into crypto strategy. A lot of these companies are there's a lot of announcements around any company now that has some sort of crypto related treasury strategy is running. VCIG was a good trade that I took pre-market yesterday, and that one ran. So a lot of these are popping now. So WINT, this one, it popped yesterday and dipped, but here it ranged, and as it was started to squeeze higher, I just saw it hit it real quick and got me a quick scalp. Was looking to re-enter, but I didn't. I was just looking around for something better. I was looking at it here as it started to squeeze up. Here, we started to see this ascending triangle. But once we popped up to like that 155 level, we just saw the ask get heavy, and we didn't see buyers step in. So I just took a step back and I didn't do anything there. Again, this is one of the crypto treasury strategy names. So I'm taking advantage of those as they pop. So Volcon is one of those. The range on this is it's fairly big though. It's like $3. It's like a $3 stop, $4 stop right here. So we'll see what it does here if it flattens out and we have more trading. I think after that big move, we want to see what happens here. About a 50, 30 cent spread. So I'll be watching. Let's see if we get a consolidation here. We'll watch the tape. We'll see if if we get another leg higher. I think that's what everybody's going to be watching or looking for, looking at the move. So it's going to be some consolidation before it takes off, and we'll see. We'll keep our eye on it, and I'm gonna set some alarms here. After such a large move, you're gonna have longs and shorts here. Somebody's taking profit. So let's see what happens with this consolidation. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go big picture, and let's talk Q, SPY, BTCS. All right. So the market's been rallying, been very strong, as we mentioned. We'll get into DRPO, Tesla, all of those. So market has been pretty strong. Nvidias of the world, they've been gapping up and they've been strong. So we've been, our strategy has, we've been trading tech, AI names, and crypto related stocks, and any other stocks that pull up with their own catalyst. So economic data right now is fairly bullish for stocks. So that's why we see stocks are continuing higher. So we'll continue to take advantage of any of the names that pop. So one of those RGTI. So we're going to run through this list real quick. So RGTI had its own catalyst yesterday. I didn't get to trade it because I had a personal appointment, so I had to leave early. But I think right before the market opened yesterday, we met and discussed it, and I was saying this is my top pick. So if we look at that stock, we will see that we had this. It popped during the pre-market and consolidated a bit, and then broke out, tapped VWAP, and then eventually just it rallied for the rest of the day. So it's within yesterday's high. So I'm going to, it's below VWAP now. So I'm going to see if we are going to dip for a higher low on the higher time frame, or if we're going to continue and clear some of these levels. So I'm still watching RGTI. All right, with that being said, RGTI, SOFI is another one that tech name. It is just riding against resistance now. So looking for potential breakout, higher time frame resistance. See, it's just been a few days. So if we do break out, then we'll probably have sideline buyers come on and trade with us. QS also just multi-day rally. I mean, just rallying day after day. So this is another one that it's approaching. It's pretty much, we're gonna see if it breaks yesterday's high of day. Yesterday, not yesterday, but Tuesday, it broke the previous high of day, and we got active, and it gave us some trades, some good trades. So we'll see what happens here. It's just either it's going to short from the high of yesterday's high, or we'll break through and continuation. SBET here also, day after day, multi-day rally here. So that's one to keep on watch to see if we get some, if we get the volume, if you see your setup, then you can execute. Some of these it started off with a range yesterday, and then later on it popped. So it may not work out right away. Don't force it if it doesn't look good, if it doesn't match your playbook. But if you stick around, then some of these names may, a trade that, a ticker that you had on watch didn't give you what you needed to see at the open. But if you have patience, then later on it may break out. So elevated volume here on SBET. Okay, all right. We're keeping in mind all of the. I'm scrapping VCIG from yesterday, but Mara. So I'm looking at. My aim is to trade anything related to crypto treasury, crypto related equities that has volume and a clean price and order flow. So I'll keep Mara in mind. It gave us some plays. Keeping IREN, I've just been watching, but it hasn't really been doing anything. I'll keep it on watch though. I'm gonna have some alarm set, and then BTCS. So BTCS had its own catalyst, and post-market yesterday didn't really do much. Pre-market gapped up, so we'll see. All right, so two major themes, well, three. One is tech and AI, as we see QS, SBET, SoFi, crypto as well. These quick ventures keep popping up. I'm watching VLCN, Volcon, and then energy. So this one was kind of like a sleeper. OKLO just popped up, and its colleagues, OKLO, SMR, NNE. If you look at that basket, they continue to rise higher. Now, if it gives us a setup or if it's choppy or not, it's a different thing. But I'm gonna keep those on watch. Okay. Other than that, individual stocks that pop up that have catalysts. DPRO is one that started to, I think they had a contract or some sort of selection from the U.S. Department of Defense. So that one, they do drones. So move sideways later on in the day, got active, broke consolidation, consolidated again, here created the pennant, broke out here again, and closed the day strong. So we have levels to potentially trade from. We'll see if it's still in play. Okay. All right. Let me check. Yeah, Volcan still where it is. So let's see if that one gets active. Okay, let's see. Let me check the comments. All right, so I hope y'all having a good week. Good week so far for me. I had to cut trading short yesterday, but I don't like those days, but that's life. Good green day yesterday though. Pre-market VCIG was really good for me. And I had another one green that I was green on. I think it was game. All right, so let's see what you got. DPRO still a play with 5 million float and drone hype. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I had it in my list. So either we short off here or we reclaim VWAP and maybe we have another leg higher. So look at the higher time frame. It's broken out of a level here and another. So we'll see. All right. AMD has been on an uptrend as well. Yeah, let me check it. So Q2 earnings season is starting. So definitely take a look at it. If this is your first time joining, most of our traders on the call trade small caps, building their smaller cap, building their accounts. But if you want me to take a look at large cap stocks or any mid, let me know. And because I already have a list of my own for those. So yeah, this one's been trending pretty well. All right, let's look at some. What do you think about Tesla? All right. Approaching levels here. I mark up levels on Tesla. Their earnings are coming out in about 6 days. So keep an eye on that. As bet we talked about. Bang Abdullah teaches you how to see the setups using volume. What's Bang Bang and Bang Bang? What do you think about Tesla, MD? You can use these for any ticker. Okay, how do you manage your TPs? Do you use fixed TPs or a more discretionary approach? I notice my winners usually run a lot more when I close. I would say you want to close partials, scale out. So maybe you take 50%, you have a 25% and 25% strategy. All right, quality bad for anyone else? Yes, I know Cody. I'm currently watching these tickers. I wanted to get his opinion on them. Yeah. Y'all can just drop any tickers that you have there. Yep. Cody scale out. He also uses if gapping up low volume, it may be a fake out move. All right, you heard of PDYN. I've traded PYD, PDYN. me check the scan, make sure nothing else popped. BLSK, BSLK. There's a few of them like ABVE that I haven't covered because they shorted off. They were of interest. Some of those that you see on the scan, I haven't covered them because they may have shorted off. All right, I've been trading it the most, strong play, tighter range, and yeah, I see RCAT as well. All right, what else you got? What else you got? So yeah, you got the plan. RGTI, the tech names, QS, SBED, SoFi. We had Volcon, WINT as well. I keep up there, and you see LCID. This popped up. Yeah, okay, this one just popped. What's this? Lucid takes on Tesla's robo-taxi, stock jumps. Okay, it's an interesting catalyst there because when Tesla's robo-taxi was released, that thing rallied. Okay, Lucid will provide the cars, Uber the ride-handling network, and Neuro the self-driving technology. Okay, all right, let's watch this one. All right, y'all. What else you got? How's y'all's week been going so far? DGXX signed a purchase. Yeah, I saw that as well. Right here at when it was approaching VWAP, right here. This is when I was looking at it for potential entry. But as price touched 374, right there, this is where I didn't see the buyers really coming in. The ask was also thin as well, so I'd assume that at that point this thing should have taken off, but as price popped here and was sitting there, the ask was thin, nothing happened on the tape, so I just took a step back and just was just waiting. So that purchase agreement on I think I have it. I mean, I have just included in my watch list, but this is one that I was watching for potential. So we'll see if it pops, and we'll keep it on watch. Okay. All right. We talked about WINT. If you missed it, Muhammad actually traded this morning. It's the only stock I traded this morning. Green broke through, broke as it was breaking out of this range here. I think my entry was 140 exactly here, and it hit above 1-to-1, took 50, took 50. I mean, took 50, took 25, took 25. So yeah, I have it on watch. All right, so let's get it. Continue to follow your plan. A win is following your process and your playbook. That's it. If you can get into that mode, eventually you'll be, and you get your stock selection down. You know how to, switch up whenever you are trading and watching different stocks. You don't marry one particular stock. We're searching for edge. That's what we want. We want edge. I'm not married to any particular stock or any particular style. I just want to be in the stock that has the highest volume and the most probable outcome for clear direction, like the direction, momentum. So yeah, thank you all for joining the chat. I enjoy doing these. We are about mid-year, and we'll have like a 1-year anniversary on the live in January. So it's been really good. I really enjoy them. Hope you all enjoy them as well. So please hit the like button as you exit. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. We have 8 minutes until the market opens. If you're in the Zoom, stay in the Zoom. We'll continue. If you want to trade with us, hit the link in the description to see if it's a good fit. And I hope y'all have a good day. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Let's get it. Let's get it.